11th, and I just got back from a workout class. That's why my hair is wet. I just took an everything shower. I'm working from home today, and I did a 6 a.m. yoga class this morning, and I haven't been to yoga in a really long time, like probably a few months now. I've just been like really in my spin era, spin and weightlifting, and also running. I've been running a little bit lately, which is kind of crazy. I haven't run in like, oh, good morning. I haven't run in probably like 10 years, honestly. So anyways, I went to yoga this morning and it was really good. It was like a sculpt / power class. So the studio I go to has like a power class where it's more like weights, not necessarily all weights, but it's just like strength oriented. And then the sculpt class is more like cardio and weights. And this one was kind of like the first half was power, and then the last half was like the sculpt cardio element. And I really liked that. I liked that it was blended and it was a different instructor. I've never gone to this instructor before, so I was just really like intrigued by it and wanted to go. And it was really, really good. But with every like hot sculpt class that I take, I have to shower and wash my hair afterwards because you're like drenched after. Like, it's a completely heated studio. I think it's like 90 degrees or something. But really good, and it's so good for your skin. I feel like my skin always clears up after I do a class like this because it just is like, I don't know, all the toxins get sweated out. And then I always like to treat myself when I go to a workout class, because for me, like, workout classes are really challenging and like intimidating. So I always treat myself as a little reward because then it like gets me to go. Anyways, I have like I've been to Dunkin'. I've only had Dunkin' one time, and it was in an airport, which I think doesn't count because it's probably not the best quality. But I went to Dunkin' this morning because Alex doesn't like Dunkin'. After that airport experience, he did not like his coffee, and he feels like they're too sugary, which they are, but I like that. And so he's like, I'm not going to Dunkin'. So anytime we get coffee together, we can't go to Dunkin'. We go to like Sunday Press or like wherever. But today I was by myself, so I went to Dunkin' and I was like, I'm gonna try their fall drinks because I haven't had them before. So I got their pumpkin spice latte. I did no whip because that's just so much sugar that early in the morning. It was like 7 a.m. So I got their pumpkin spice latte, and it's really good. It is super sweet, but it's really good. It's hitting the spot. But I want to make some breakfast because I don't want to just like chug this down with like an empty stomach because I'm gonna get super nauseous and anxious. So I'm gonna make a quick breakfast. I've been doing this breakfast recently. I made this on Saturday, I think, this past Saturday, and it was so good. I just like had some random extra ingredients in the fridge and just used those. I had sweet potatoes that I toasted in the air fryer, arugula, 2 fried eggs with feta and honey, and then red onion. I think I did something else on top. I can't remember, maybe avocado. I don't have any avocado, but I do have all the other stuff. So I think I'm gonna make that because it was so good. Hey, hey, we have a needy boy this morning. He's already been outside. He's had his breakfast. He had water, didn't you? You just want some attention. I think he actually wants water from the sink, like the island sink, because he seems to think that like all the water in different faucets is like different. And he thinks like even if he's had water from one faucet, to him he hasn't had water yet because he sees another faucet and he's like, no, I want that faucet. I'm gonna turn it on for him really quick. Okay, he's all set. Anyways, so I'm gonna make that breakfast really quick. It's really good, super filling and nourishing, and it just makes me feel like very energized, and it's delicious. So I'm gonna make that, and then I'll get started on the work day. Like I said, today's Wednesday, and I have a really busy few days coming up. We have something tonight for like it's like a church thing from 7 to 9. That tonight, and then tomorrow I have a happy hour for work that I'm kind of hosting. I'm not really like actively participating in it. I just have to be there and like lock up the office after because our hospitality guy that usually does all that is on vacation. I think he's in like Paris or something. Good for him. And he's like one of my good friends, so he is on a very well-deserved vacation. But anyways, because he's not here, I have to like lock up after this event tonight, and it's for like our capital markets group at the firm, and they're like meeting with the client, and it's like a little client happy hour, and there's catering and all this stuff, and it ends at 7:30, but I don't know how long people are gonna stay, like to just hang around, so I have to wait until the last person leaves, so who knows how late I'll be there. I'm kind of anxious about it, kind of dreading it a little bit, because I'm just gonna be doing it by myself. Nobody else on the marketing team is able to come, so it's just me hosting this huge event by myself, and I'm like really nervous. And yeah, dreading that slightly, but that's okay. But then Friday is Friday the 13th, and I'm so excited. We're gonna watch a scary movie, probably Friday the 13th. To get like spooky vibes. I would love to do some homemade pizzas, like shape them like pumpkins, just like really get like, I don't know. I just want to get into the spooky, cozy vibes. Saturday is Alex's birthday. He's turning 31, and we're gonna go watch some college football. I just wanted to introduce the vlog, and that's what we're gonna get up to this week. I think I'll make this a Wednesday through Saturday vlog. I'm gonna finish off my Dunkin' and make breakfast, and then log on to work and get the day started. Also, today's outfit, I don't know if I like this or not. I don't know, I just kind of like threw it on. I started with just like the base, and then I realized I was kind of cold, so I put this over top. I don't know if it even really matches, but anyways, these pants are from Talentless. I got them for Christmas last year, and they're insanely good. I wish they weren't. I know Talentless is like really expensive. I have no idea how much these were. I don't think I want to know, but they're like a wide leg sweatpant, and I feel like they look very like elevated. They have pockets. Like I would wear these to work, honestly. If you dress them up a little bit, they could work for a work pant. And then this tank top from Abercrombie. This is one of my favorite Abercrombie tank tops. And then this is old from American Eagle, or from Aerie. It's part of like a set with shorts. I haven't worn it in forever. I just saw it in my closet when I was reaching for something to put on. I usually would wear a sweatshirt, but I just didn't want to feel bummy today. I have a lot to do today for work. I didn't want to feel bummy, and it's already raining outside because we were supposed to get a hurricane today, but the hurricane ended up turning toward Louisiana. So we're not getting a hurricane, but we are getting some rain. So it's just super gloomy out, and I'm trying to like keep the like energy of this morning going because I have so much to do. So I just didn't want to put on a sweatshirt and feel bummy. So I put this on, and this is what we're working with. It kind of matches, sort of, not really. And I don't even know if I'm liking the vibes that this outfit is giving, but whatever. Okay, here it is, you guys. Does this not look insanely good? It looks like something you'd get at a restaurant, and it honestly is so easy. Like the hardest thing about it is the sweet potatoes, but I just throw them in the air fryer and then forget about them, and then like 10 minutes later they're ready. I just did them at like 390, I think, for about probably 12-13 minutes. It just kind of depends on how crispy you want them. And then I have arugula on the bottom, fried eggs with feta, some red onion, and then I did some cottage cheese on the side just for extra protein, and I also just love cottage cheese. And then I sprinkled it with some extra feta on top, and then some honey. You could also do hot honey, would be so good. But this is like a 10 out of 10 breakfast. It's so, so good. I just put the ingredients in the crock pot for dinner tonight, and it's like this deconstructed enchilada recipe. It's really good. It doesn't have cream cheese in it. I don't love crock pot recipes with a bunch of cream cheese in it. I will link this recipe for you guys. I just found it on Instagram and I saved it. I get like all of my recipe ideas from Instagram, and it's super easy. You just dump everything in there, and then I think it does, let's see, high for 4 hours. Let's see, it's 150 right now. I'll probably go ahead and do high for 4 hours, so that way it's ready at about 6. Cover that. Probably would help if I plugged it in. Just wrapped up work for the day. It's about 5:15, and I'm still waiting on the crock pot to finish. It has like 20 minutes on it, I think. And while I'm waiting, I'm just gonna watch some YouTube. I'm watching Carter Sullivan's fall vlog right now, her fall prep vlog, and she's decorating for Halloween, and it's making me so excited. I cannot wait to decorate this weekend. I'm also feeling so tired because I went to that workout class this morning, and I'm just not used to waking up that early. And I don't like to have coffee this late in the day. It's literally 5:30, but I was just desperate, and I was kind of craving just like something to sip on, so I just made myself a little coffee. We got this is our favorite brand of coffee that we like to drink. It's just like a cold brew. This is what we have every single morning, and they have their pumpkin spice one. So I bought that, and it's been really good. I just used some of this, and then I mix it with the Chobani vanilla, and it's so good. Okay, dinner is served. This is what it looks like when it's all done. We just put it over some rice. You can add avocado to it, but I just don't have any avocado. I forgot to get some, but it's so good. You just shred up the chicken, and you also add some tortilla strips to it, which makes it just so good. It's literally like a deconstructed enchilada. Okay, we're going to bed, but I just finished this book last night, and I wanted to talk about it. It was not on my TBR in my September reset video because I'd forgotten about it, but I've been wanting to read this for a while. I'd never read it, which is kind of surprising because I obviously majored in English in college, and I feel like this was like a rite of passage as an English major. But anyways, I just finished it last night. Loved it. It was so disturbing, but like in a good way. I just loved it so much. Highly recommend. And also, I've been recently putting my phone on the windowsill instead of on my nightstand because I feel like it just helps me to stay off my phone at night and focus on reading, and it also helps for me to like not get on my phone first thing in the morning, and it's made a huge difference. Good morning, you guys. It is Thursday. I'm heading into the office, and today's my event, so I dressed a little bit more professional than I usually do. I got this top from my Newly order this month. I think it's by Anthropologie. I'm pretty sure it's so cute. I might end up keeping it just because it's like the perfect work top. And then I have my Abercrombie straight leg trousers on, and then I'm wearing heels because of the event tonight. I don't know. I brought a pair of flats with me just in case because I don't trust myself wearing heels all day. And then my Calpac bag. So I'm running out the door. I think I'm just gonna get Starbucks or breakfast there because I don't have time to like put my breakfast together and everything. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, heading to the office, and we'll talk to you guys later. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Hi you guys, I just got home. It is 8 o'clock. I'm tired. I did not eat all day today. I had breakfast, but I did not have lunch. I went to this networking happy hour thing. First of all, the workday was crazy town. Insane. I don't think I even like went to the bathroom today. It was like one of those days. Like I just was sitting at my desk all day just working. And then our happy hour event went really well. I slayed, if I do say so myself. So we had this little networking happy hour for one of our practice groups with like a client, and we had set it up in a conference room. Everything looked great. Cocktail tables were there, caterers were there, and I was standing in there and I'm like, something's missing and I don't know what it is. And I realized music. We need music in here. It's too quiet. So I was like on my Spotify trying to find a playlist. I was trying to find a playlist to put on. And so I was searching like corporate networking music, clean corporate playlist, like work happy hour, and they were all just not hitting. They were just like really, some of them were like too upbeat for this type of event. Like it was just supposed to be like a chill cocktail hour, not like a party. So some of them weren't working, and I was like, why can't I find anything? Anyways, finally, I discovered this playlist. It's called Doctor's Office Waiting Room. And if you are a corporate marketing girly, and you need a playlist to put on in the background of like a cocktail hour, a corporate networking event, just anything that's just like safe, like a company event, and that actually has songs people like and that they know on there, like classic songs, not like new music, not like hip hop, but just like good classic songs. This is the one. I will link it for you guys because it was so good. Hi, buddy. Anyways, so I played that and it was perfect. Everything went great. Yeah, I got food. You want some? I brought some of the appetizers home. I'll show you guys. Tasty too. So, It went really well, and I had a glass of wine, and I hadn't eaten all day, so I had one glass of wine, and I literally was feeling like, which honestly worked out in my favor because I was so nervous for this event that I was just like, my nerves were really bad, and I was just like really jittery and like not feeling confident. So having a glass of wine before the event, like I was like, I can do this. I think I'm gonna heat up some leftovers for like an actual meal, but first the caterer sent me home with the leftover food, and I haven't seen what they sent me home with, so I'm gonna look, and I'm gonna have some of it right now because I'm starving. Oh my god, okay, so let's do a little haul. First, let me pick a good one. We have these little wontons. That looks so good. It has pesto, mozzarella, and bacon in it, and like something else, maybe sun-dried tomatoes. Oh my god. Yep. That's the best one. Next we have a little brisket, like crostini bruschetta thingy. I'm not sure what the like sauce is. I think it's like a garlic sauce. Oh my god. I'm about to this is my dinner right here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a shower, get in bed, and I'm gonna eat this in bed. That's what I'm gonna do. I've earned it. Today was a long ass day. Today may have taken some years off my life. I saved the best for last. Crab cake. With sauce. This looks good. I love my job. Okay, I'm gonna shower. Get in bed, I'm gonna read a little bit. Eat this. Alex is gonna be so excited when he gets home. He's at his workout class right now. Didn't have any content go up today on Instagram. I didn't have anything filmed, which kind of sucks. All right, we're gonna go to bed. See you guys in the morning. Hi you guys, I'm literally in the same place as last night. I'm pretty sure in the previous clip I was sitting right here. Today's been insane. It's Friday the 13th. And this morning I was supposed to work from home today. And I wake up this morning and I go to log in, and my bag, my work bag, feels like lighter than usual. I'm like, what the heck? And I realized I left my laptop last night at the event. I left it on the receptionist's desk because I had like plugged it in to charge because my computer had died. So it was just sitting on the receptionist's desk overnight, and it was like 8:30 by the time I realized this. Like I was about to log in, and I was like, oh my god, I need to like make a mad dash to work. So I threw on my makeup. Thank god my hair, I woke up with my hair like looking presentable. That is very rarely the case because I don't usually like, I toss and turn when I sleep, I sweat when I sleep, so usually my hair when I wake up is just like a nightmare. So anyways, thank god for that, but threw on makeup, threw on an outfit, run out the door, make a mad dash downtown, and I'm thinking in my head, I'm just gonna pick up my laptop and drive home. But then by the time I got there, I was like, you know what, I'm here, I'm gonna waste more time if I drive back home. I'm just gonna sit here and work till lunch, and then I'll leave at lunch. I was so busy, again, like just things just being thrown my way, just so much stuff going on. Everybody's out today, so it's really just me and my, like the director who were like working today. So around like 12 o'clock, I placed this lunch order, and at like 12:30, I get a notification that it had been delivered, but I didn't even like, I was so in the zone, I didn't even notice. And then at like 1:30, I was like, oh my god, I should probably go get my lunch. And it had already been down there for an hour. So at 1:30, I pack up all my stuff, I grab this, I'm like about to drive home, and then I run into some old attorneys I used to work for, standing in the hallway, and I have to talk to them for a few minutes. So I talked to them for like 15 minutes. Then finally get in my car, and I'm going home, and I'm checking my Teams and my Outlook to make sure that nobody like needs me urgently. I'm getting 0 notifications. I get home, I log onto my computer, it's like 2:15 at this point, and my director had called me at 1:36, so literally 6 minutes after I logged off to drive home. I'm like, oh my god. Like now it just looks like I just haven't called her back for an hour, and then I've just been leisurely wandering around. So anyways, what? Literally deja vu from last night. Anyways, so I'm back home now. I'm about to eat my lunch finally. I am starving. I feel like my diet has been horrible the last 2 days. Yesterday I did have a spinach wrap for lunch or for breakfast, and I did not eat lunch because I was just crazy running around prepping for this event. And then I went to the event and I obviously didn't have dinner. I just had appetizers, which is just not, and a glass of wine. So my nutrition level is just absolutely zero. I had this morning a breakfast sandwich, so I at least had something, and now I'm having this little this little salad. I'm not even sure what this is. It's just like, it's a new place I've never had. And I hope it's still good. I mean, it's just been sitting out for like 2 hours at this point. See if this is what it looks like. Honestly, this does not look appetizing to me. This just looks like just leaves. I don't even know, where's the dressing? Oh, I see. Dressing is off to the side. Okay, at least there's that. Hot Mess Express. Anyways, I'm gonna eat this, but I just wanted to check in with you guys. I think today's Friday the 13th, so I think we're gonna have a little scary movie night tonight. I'm really excited. I was hoping to have a more chill day today because it's Friday, but that was not in the cards for me. Good morning, you guys. It is Saturday. It's Alex's birthday. It's Saturday. It's about 9 a.m. I think we're gonna go get Mama Bowls. That's Alex's like favorite breakfast place. So I'm kind of out of breath. I just ran up the stairs. I'm gonna go do that for breakfast, go for a little walk. I'm wearing this really cute, this is one of my favorite orders recently. I got this from Amazon. It's like a little exercise dress thing, and it's really comfortable, so cute, so flattering. It has like kind of this corset waist situation, which is really flattering. It's like a little tennis skirt, built-in shorts underneath, has adjustable straps, really, really cute. Bringing this bigger bag so that I can bring you guys with me. And then I think I'm just gonna wear my Reeboks, which I kind of need to get a new pair of these because these are like so dingy. I wear them so much. I've had them for over a year now, like almost 2 years. I think I got them right before we went to Ireland last year, and they are my favorite everyday white sneaker. They're perfect for work. If you work in an office where you can wear sneakers, these are a great like professional option. They're like a top seller on my LTK because they're just so good and they're so comfortable. When I bought them for Ireland, we must have walked like 20,000 steps a day, I'm not even kidding, and these were insanely comfortable. My feet did not hurt the entire trip. We did a lot of walking on that trip, so I kind of want to re-buy these and get like some fresh ones and have these be like my dingy ones. But also, I was so not upset, but I was just like stressing last night because I had ordered a shirt for Alex from Abercrombie, like from their NFL collection. Can you guys see me? I feel like I'm cut off. Hold on. And we're doing like a very low-key birthday this year. We're turning 31, like we're not trying to like, last year was our 30th, so we did a lot last year. I did the whole balloons, I did a big gift, I did a big party, and it's like, this year we're just going to a bar and like, I got him a book and a t-shirt. Like we're just keeping it really low key. I did not do balloons. I did not even want to deal with Party City this year. Party City is the worst ever. And so yeah, I just was like, I just wanted to like keep it low key, and Alex was like, yeah, let's just keep it low key. Anyways, so I ordered that package, and in the package I also ordered an outfit for myself for today because we're going to like a bar with some of his friends, and I know I have something to wear in my closet, but I just wanted it to just be no thought. So I just bought this like really cute cargo denim skirt, like a mini skirt, and it's so cute. And the package was delivered 2 days ago. And so I bring it in, but I didn't want to open it because it had Alex's gift in it, so I just put it by the door. So last night I went and opened it to like try on my outfit and see if it fit, which I should have done earlier. But anyway, so I opened it and I realized it was a Hollister package. It was addressed to me, but it was a Hollister package, and it had like 15 things in it addressed to someone named Annalise in like Minnesota or something. And I was like, this is not my order, shoot. So I messaged Abercrombie. They're like resending the order, expedited shipping, and I'm gonna return Annalise's order, obviously. But I was like, oh my god, now I have nothing. Like, even if they do expedited shipping, it's not gonna get here in time. So I have nothing to wear, nothing to wear. I could definitely look at my closet. But this was at like 11 o'clock last night. So I'm in bed, I'm like scouring Target, I'm like on Nordstrom. I placed a Nordstrom order for pickup for today, but I don't think it's gonna be actually ready today because I think they have a thing where if you don't order by noon the day before, it won't be ready that day or whatever. So I don't think it'll be ready. I placed a Target order, but they didn't have anything. I just got like some wrapping paper and stuff for Alex, but I did put a little tank top in there just in case. But realistically, I was just like, I'm gonna have to start from scratch in my closet. Anyways, just now, I'm like getting dressed and Alex comes in and he brings me this. I guess it was delivered. I don't know if it was like, I literally have no idea. I don't know when it was delivered. I don't know if it was in the mailbox. I don't know if it was delivered yesterday. But apparently this is my order, but they're also reshipping my order, so I'm very confused. I don't know. I don't know how I got Annalise's order. Anyways, but here's the skirt I got. I'll show you guys later when I put it on. I'll just open it right now. I'll show you guys later when I like put my outfit together, but how cute is this? Like, even if, like, I know I just ordered it for today, which is kind of ridiculous, but I think this is something I'd actually wear all the time. How freaking cute is this? Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to wear this. I love the little cargo zipper. And then I honestly did need a new white basic tank top because all of mine are so stained, you guys. They have like pit stains on them, so I got this ribbed little one and I thought I could wear that with it, and then some like Sambas and some cute socks. So that's my outfit plan for today. We'll see if it works out. I'm so glad that that came in. That was clutch. Little Target haul. Not much of a haul, this is a couple of things I ordered. I got some happy birthday wrapping paper to wrap Alex's gift. It's literally like 11 a.m. on his birthday and I'm just now wrapping his gift. And what else is in here? Still something. I think I got oh yeah, I picked up a card. It's funny, I think it's blank on the inside. I don't know, just grab the card. Clearly we are just very casual on the birthdays this year. And then I grabbed, oh my god, this is a lot of socks. I didn't realize it'd be this much. But I got some new socks because I feel like mine are kind of getting gross. And I wanted some that weren't like too tall, of the, like where the crew part wasn't too tall. Story of my life. Anyways, all my socks were dingy, so I got this one. And I also felt like I like that these are a little shorter because I feel like right now I'm scrunching mine down and I don't love the look of that. I just want them to be like just a little bit showing out of my shoe, but not like too much. So I got these. And what is this? Oh, I got, you guys remember that black and white tank top I picked up, the $8 one, like a couple vlogs ago? I love it so much. I got it in gray too, and I now wear it like all the time. There's something about the material of it and the way it fits, it's just so flattering. I can't really explain what it is. It's kind of like a thinner material, it's not super thick. Anyways, I decided I wanted to get it in black because it's $8, why not? And I just love how it fits. I may even possibly wear it today, I don't know. And then I'm really excited about these two purchases because I've been seeing them online, or I've been seeing this on TikTok so much, the EOS Vanilla Cashmere body lotion for like the fall, just to have like that. You can't put your booty in the camera, that's very rude. Ray's like doing the vanilla scent stuff, so I got this. I'm so excited about it. And then I've used this body wash before. It's the Saltaire body wash. I really like it. I love the packaging, obviously, and this is their Santal Bloom scent, and I really like it. It's like kind of not floral, it's very warm. I feel like these two will pair really well together. So that's what I picked up from Target. Nothing crazy. Oh wait, is there one more thing in here? No, just the receipt. Okay, we are getting ready to head out for Alex's birthday. I'm wearing this new denim skirt I got from Abercrombie. It's so cute, look at it. It's like a cargo, and then this $8 tank top from Target. I've now bought 3 of these, like 3 different colors, because I love it so much. And then I'm just bringing this $12 HEB cake. I recorded a little TikTok about this, but I just feel like we did so much for Alex's birthday last year, and for my birthday, like for our 30th, which obviously it's our 30th, so we wanted to do something a little bit more, we wanted to just go more all out. And this year it's just 31, so not that big of a deal. But I also just felt like leading up to this week, I was kind of thinking, oh my god, I have to do stuff to get balloons, I have to do this, all this stuff, tablescape, all this stuff for social media. And I realized, like, Alex doesn't care about social media, number one. And number two, it's just not about that. Like, it's just more about having fun and just like, I don't know, I just feel like there's such an overconsumption mentality around birthdays these days because of social media, and I just wanted to keep it simple this year. And honestly, I've been having so much more fun celebrating him today, just without thinking about the pressure of making it look perfect or having it look a certain way. Like, literally a $12 cake is all he needs, and I think I spent maybe 40 bucks on him for his gifts. Like, just really low-key, woke up late today, had breakfast, like, didn't do the whole like balloon thing, just, I don't know, and just kind of like took it easy, and it's been so much better. So this is your sign. Underconsumption can be a lot less stressful. Guys, it's been a few days. I haven't picked up the camera. I kind of stopped vlogging, I think, like the morning of Alex's birthday. It's been a few days, but I just didn't want to like end off the vlog really abruptly. But basically, the day after Alex's birthday, we found out that his grandmother had passed away peacefully in her sleep. I think I had mentioned in a previous vlog that she was in hospice care. So she had had a stroke the night of the hurricane, which was like July 8th, I think. So the night of July 8th, she had a stroke, and this whole time, it's been about 9 weeks, she's just been really fighting to like get better, but ultimately, because of her age and everything, she just, her body just gave in. So we knew this was coming. It wasn't like a huge shock or anything, but it really has not made it much easier. Alex is really devastated, obviously, and so it's been a tough couple of days, and we're kind of like in the weeds with funeral prep right now. We're trying to do as much as we can to help his mom with funeral prep, because she's an only child, so she doesn't have like siblings that she can kind of lean on during this time. So Alex and I are taking on a good chunk of like the funeral preparation, which we're happy to do. So anyways, I just thought I'd update you guys. I know it's kind of a really sad way to end off the vlog, but it's part of my life, and I'm vlogging my life, so I just wanted to share that with you guys. We're super grateful for the time that we got with her. We really felt like we got some bonus time with her, because like the night of the stroke, she could easily have passed that night, but we're thankful we got some more time with her to have some closure. And I'm just personally really thankful that I got the chance to meet her and get to know her, and Alex just absolutely adored her. She was basically like a second mom to him in a lot of ways, because he grew up with her like literally 5 minutes away. Like, since he was born, they've been 5 minutes away. He has not spent a birthday without her since he was born. And the sad thing was, he turned 31 on Saturday, and on Sunday we had planned to go over and have breakfast with his family, and then go over to see his grandmother and do like cake and presents with her there. And unfortunately, before we even got there, she had already gone. So he was really sad, because I think he thought he had one more birthday to celebrate with her. Honestly, you guys, it's been such a heavy year for us. This is our 3rd major loss of the year. We lost my stepbrother in January, and then we lost my grandmother in March, and now Alex has lost his grandmother, and actually also my stepsister's boyfriend, who is kind of basically a brother-in-law to me at this point. I don't know, that may be like presumptuous to say, but he's been in the family so long, and like they're endgame, so I consider him a brother-in-law to me. His grandmother also passed away like 2 weeks ago, so we're just like, it's just been like loss after loss, and it's just like, ugh, it's been horrible. But anyways, if you guys could keep Alex in your prayers and his family, I would appreciate it. Ugh, it just sucks. Anyways, I didn't want to end off the vlog like with this because I feel like this is such a heavy thing to end on. It kind of might feel weird to do this, but I also got an Abercrombie package in. I don't want to be like, oh, Alex's grandma died, and then be like, okay, anyways, Abercrombie haul. But like, I really wanted to have like, I had planned to unbox this Abercrombie package I got in this vlog. I really wanted to have that in this vlog. And I'm kind of just, it's sitting here waiting for me to unbox it because I do want to use it for content. So I'm not able to like wear the clothes until I get the content like done. I mean, I don't have to film it, but I really want to because I feel like if you guys are like me and you live in a place that's really hot until like October, but you're wanting to like dress in fall outfits, I placed an order that I feel like is perfect, and like I just thought I'd share in case it's helpful to any of you. Even if you don't like buy the actual pieces, like I feel like it'll maybe inspire you with stuff you already have in your closet, or just like inspire you of how to like incorporate fall vibes into your wardrobe without like having to wear a jacket. So I think I'll share that with you guys. Try all this stuff on as well. I'll probably do like a TikTok or an Instagram reel or something. So if you're not already following me there, feel free to go check it out. First, I grabbed these really dark wash. These are the high-rise loose jeans. I got a size 25, but I really like the wash of these. Like, look how dark. It's a dark blue, but it's so dark it's almost black. It's like a midnight color, and I really like this. I thought it would be a really nice like elevated jean to have in your closet, and I've been wanting to try out the loose fit. I don't have a loose fit yet, so I thought I'd try that out. I'm a big fan of Abercrombie jeans. I have multiple different styles and colors, but I don't have the loose jeans, I don't think, so I wanted to try those. Okay, next, you guys know I had to get myself, I literally do not need another crew neck sweatshirt, but I love Abercrombie sweatshirts so much, and I got one last year and I wore it truly into the ground. I wore that thing, I still wear it all the time, and I saw this one and I was like, oh my god, I feel like I need that. It is so cute. Look at the colors. It's like a taupe, or not taupe, it's like a beige cream color, and it has like dark green lettering on it, and the back looks like this. I just think this is so cute. I always get a men's medium because I think this is technically a men's sweatshirt, and I get a medium. Okay, next I grabbed, I'm really excited about this top. Every time I buy clothes these days, I mean, sometimes I do buy clothes that are just purely casual, but sometimes, most of the time when I'm buying clothes, I also think about what can I wear that's both good for work and like out and about in real life. And I feel like this top is the perfect example of that. This is such a good work top, and the quality, you guys, this is like kind of like heavy right now. Like it's got this like elasticity to it. Like it's kind of like bouncing a little. Like it has this really thick ribbed texture. It's very stretchy. And I love this slash neckline. This is one of my favorite necklines right now. I think it's so flattering. I just thought this would be perfect for work, but also just in like day-to-day life. Like this with some trousers, or this with some jeans and heels, this with a mini skirt. This is one of those things that's so universal to style in your closet. So this is one of those like, I feel like staple pieces. If you're trying to build like a capsule wardrobe for fall, this is, or really year round, honestly, I could wear this. But if you're trying to build a capsule wardrobe, this is like definitely something I'd recommend. It's just a really good, solid, white, like basic top that has a little bit of something interesting to it, where it looks really cute on its own and looks really good layered. Okay, I've been wanting this top for so freaking long. Oh my gosh, I've literally been wanting this forever, and I finally got it. I think this is really cute for spring or fall, really, but I got this little button down top thing that I've been seeing so many people style. I think it's so cute. Most people I see wear it unbuttoned at the bottom like this with like a cute skirt or like some jeans. It's so cute. I'm so obsessed with this. And I could like button it all the way down, and I could probably wear this to work if I buttoned it all the way. Super cute. And this is like a pretty thin, light, soft material, so perfect for if you are still in hot weather like me. At least this is one of my biggest hacks for hot weather, like dressing for fall and warm weather, is to just incorporate fall tones and fall colors into your wardrobe without having to buy like long sleeve stuff. So like this top right here, I love this burgundy color. So cute. It's just a little bodysuit, sleeveless. It has a little mock neck on it, but this is so cute because it's like already a fall color. Style this with some black pants, maybe some dark brown accessories, and that feels so fall to me. Maybe some silver jewelry, and you have yourself a fall outfit without feeling like you're boiling alive. So I mean, this is so pretty. I love this texture too. I think this is actually the same material. No, it's a little bit different. Never mind. But yeah, so cute. So that's my little haul. So basically I got 3 really nice like seasonal kind of tops that I can style multiple ways but also feel very fall, and then a pair of jeans. I'll link this stuff for you guys if you're interested, or if you just want to use it as inspo for like your own closets, that's totally fine too. But yeah, I usually like each year, I don't like to buy a whole new fall wardrobe every single year. It's so, first of all, not very sustainable. It's not cost efficient at all, and it's just unnecessary. So this is all unnecessary. But these 3 tops I just think are genuinely like something that I will wear all the time, especially these 2. I feel like these are so universal. But most years in the fall I treat myself to a new pair of jeans and like a sweatshirt or something, because I just love the feeling of a new cozy sweatshirt. It's one of life's simple joys, and I am happy to treat myself to that as a little gift. And then a pair of denim I feel like is just one of those things that it's just a good investment. So I usually treat myself to those 2 things each fall. Maybe a pair of shoes if I feel like I really need them. Like last year I didn't buy myself any shoes because I really didn't feel like I needed any. I was like, I feel like I have everything I need. I've got boots, I've got booties, I've got sneakers. Oh no, that's not true. I bought my UGG Taz shoes last year, and let me tell you, worth every freaking penny. Those things, I love them so much. They go with everything. They somehow feel really put together, but they also work as house shoes. I love them. So that was my treat myself gift last year. This year, I haven't decided if I'm gonna buy myself a pair of shoes. If I do, it'll be shoes that are in this like burgundy color. But I'm also like, is that like a good investment? Because are they gonna be in style next year? Like, who knows? So anyways, whatever, I'm rambling at this point, but these are some of the stuff I picked up for the fall. For fall in Houston, warm weather fall haul. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off here, and I will link all this stuff for you guys, and anything that I've talked about that I said I'll link for you guys in the description box down below. But yeah, that's it. And just a reminder to hug your loved ones, call your grandparents if you still have them, call your parents, and call your siblings. Anyone that means something to you, don't forget to say that you love them. It's so important, and you just honestly never know when the last time is that you're gonna be able to do that. That is the biggest lesson that 2024 has taught me, is you really just never know when your last moment is gonna be with somebody. So yeah, I hope this is an inspiration to you guys to call your loved ones and tell them you love them. But anyways, with that, I'm gonna end off this vlog. Thank you guys so much for watching. It means the world to me, and I will see you in the next one. I'm hoping for my next vlog to do some fall stuff. I was hoping to shop. I wanted to take this vlog with me to go like shopping for some fall stuff, like fall decor for the house. I really don't need anything, but I just wanted to I really wanted to go to like Walmart, and I wanted to go on like a Trader Joe's fall run. Like I want to do all those things, but I just didn't get around to it. It's been like a crazy week, as you guys saw. So but maybe in the next one I'll do like a dedicated, just like prepping for fall, decorating my house, like going to Trader Joe's. I'm gonna do all that stuff. But anyways, yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. It means a lot to me, and I will see you in the next one.